The chair, there was a young man in the parking lot that was coming up. When I was coming in, I misled him in thinking that unintentionally, of course, that the time for public comment was 7:30. I didn't tell him that it could come before, so he missed it. So I would like to yield my time to Mr. McCray, is it? Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Hold on, Mayor. Are you asking the board this?
I can. Yes, I'll ask the board, will they allow Mr. McCray?
I'm fine with
Most of the council, so I'm going to stay in order.
That's
yes, sir, Mr. McCray.
So he can have my time. Thank you.
Okay.
William McCray. I'm a lifetime resident of the city of Riviera Beach. I was born and raised in Riviera Beach, and I grew up here. I have family and friends who still live here. I have a vested interest in the city. I just want to let you know, a few hours past midnight on December 3rd, 1984, an accident occurred at the Union Carbide Corp., a subsidiary of Dow Chemical Company. Water leaked into a tank containing highly volatile chemicals, setting off a mass exothermic reaction that couldn't be contained. The chemical cloud, which contained these gases, killed thousands of people. It filled the city streets, hospitals, and makeshift morgues. Thousands were killed, nobody knew why. Yet, worse was to follow. In the 3 decades since, up to 25,000 people have died. 500,000 have suffered various ailments of cancer, tuberculosis, birth defects, among others. This is a child, one of the people who died. I don't want to see some of my people in the city of Riviera Beach die. It appears that since our early days as Africans, we've had sellouts. We've had people sell us into slavery. They sold us and they sent us away on ships to be slaves. We've had people, Jesus got sold out for 30 pieces of silver. I'm tired of seeing black people sell black people out. I'm sick of it. And I was astounded. I was here when the public comment was going on. I tried to turn in a card, Chair, and you didn't. You said no. The city of West Palm Beach is a very racist city. And my First Amendment rights were violated there, and I was astounded that someone would not want to recognize those amendments here, our rights here. I would suggest that if we're going to build a chemical plant, maybe we should put it on Singer Island. Let's put it there. Let's put it in a white neighborhood. Let's stop the economic and the pollution racism against black people in this city and around the country. Let's stop that. Let's stop allowing big money to fill people's pockets, okay? And another thing that you may not have contemplated, 400,000+ gallons of chlorine makes that a terrorist target. Somebody blow that up. Does this city have deep enough pockets to pay every child, every person who's killed by that kind of event? Are you going to staff it with 15 officers to protect the citizens of Riviera Beach? Are you going to staff it to do that? I don't think you are. If somebody sabotages that, a terrorist, you're putting a target on the city of Riviera Beach to kill this city, a plume of toxic gases that could fall over the city and wipe it out. Your kids, my family, your family. It's too big a risk.
McCray,
let them build it in Tampa. We really need to rethink this. Don't sell the people out. We're tired of being sold out by fake politicians, and please don't violate First Amendment rights. Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. McCray. I don't normally address public comment, but I want to make sure that we address on our card. It states public comment shall begin at 7:30 p.m. unless the city council, which at the event, it shall begin sooner. We finish business. At that time, we start receiving public comment cards. I want to make sure I stick to the order, because if I allow you to do it, I have to continue to allow people to come into this meeting.
It was still going on, Mr. Davis.
No, once we read public comment, it's done.
It's done.
That's how we do business here. And I want to stay consistent. With all due respect, if you have some time after the meeting, I will sit down and hear your concerns and questions so we can address protecting the city of Riviera Beach.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chair, let me pass my time on. I just want to thank the council for allowing him to speak. I totally agree with getting the poison gas from not coming into Riviera Beach. Thank you. I support you 100%. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
I said I'm going to come to this meeting on the first beginning to conduct a business meeting. And I'm not going to politic and campaign on the backs of people about truth and fact.
I'm not running for office for 3 years.
Okay? Now, let's deal with this issue. This was our time. the mayor's time to talk about what he had to speak about. If you don't want to say anything, pass all the way down to me. Don't bring the public, because other than that, we'll be pulling people all night. That's not fair to our business. Please respect the order and how we conduct business in this city. People have opinions, and I respect their opinions, whether I agree with them or not, and I will continue to respect how they feel. Now we will go down to Councilperson Parker. When we work our way, we will finish with the city manager.
Remember, the council voted to give him time. Thank you.
No, you offered it.
Okay, thank you.